Howdy do, folks. It's me, Michael, and Happy New Year's. It's been crazy, yeah. 2016 is over and done. Tomorrow we start 2017, and yikes. It's kind of intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. So, in this video, and a couple disclaimers before I actually start this video. One, my voice is kind of shot. Went on Christmas vacation, did a lot of screaming, so I'm not able to reach super high voices. So I'm going to have to keep it kind of low, and it's going to be kind of scratchy. So that's like really the only disclaimer I had. Believe me, this is going to be a mixed match of a video, and it's going to be horribly put together. But I just sort of wanted to come and make a video, going over 2016, going over everything that happened, everything that's been happening, and talk about the next year, because that's what people do when it comes to making YouTube videos about the new year. So I guess we'll start with 2016 and the channel, because what else would we talk about? I mean, it's been nice. I'm not thoroughly impressed with how we've run the channel. If there's one thing you guys know, it's that the biggest problem with those guys' channel is consistency. It was our biggest problem when it was the Triplecast channel. It's always been our problem, and it's understandable. We don't have time to dedicate to YouTube 100%. Me, Jeremiah, Tanner, Edward, we're all still students. We're all still in high school. There was no way we were going to be able to push out videos 100% of the time. As much as we'd like for that to happen, as much as I would like for that to happen, it just doesn't happen. It wouldn't happen. And it's probably not going to happen for a little while. So, that's my one biggest thing that I really wish wasn't there. That's my biggest regret with this channel. However, despite all of that, there are also 1,000 things that are really happy that I'm really happy about with this channel. Now, you guys know that I think it was back 2016. I think it was 2016 when me and Jeremiah decided to split up the group and just have him and me do the video on our own. And I feel like we explained why. I know that there are a lot of you guys who are like, oh, well, goodbye Triplecast, and I understand that was sort of a hard thing to do. It was a hard decision for me and Jeremiah to make. And I feel kind of crappy about it, because we sort of made that decision without Tanner and without Edward. Sorry, my voice. But we made that decision purely because we didn't want to leave you guys in the dark. We wanted to do the Triplecast. We really did. But with Tanner being as busy as he is, and I'm not trying to say that he's like faking being busy. He is extremely busy. He's always been a busy guy. He's always had other plans, other priorities, and that's utterly fine by me, and fine by Jeremiah as well. We just wanted Tanner to be happy, and we knew that, if he focused 100% of his time on this channel, he wouldn't be able to do the things that he really enjoyed doing. Like, he's got a band, he's got school, he's an athlete, so he has other things, other commitments. And with Edward was a very special case. I'm extremely happy that I got to meet Edward. I don't know where Edward is right now. I haven't talked to him in a long time. I don't think Jeremiah has either, despite him being the one who introduced me to Edward. But Edward, if you do see this, and I figure you're going to pop back in here a little while, ever so often, so I figure you're going to see this, but thank you. Honestly, dude, thank you for everything that you put into the channel. It was incredible. Your drive, everything was incredible. Your creativity, and you helped me experience something that I wish I could, you were my first experience taking a random person, someone I didn't know, and dragging them in on something incredible, and you made it 1,000 times better. And with that being said, though, you also let me experience why that's not such a good idea. Because with Edward, and I'm back to talking to you guys, not just Edward. With Edward, he disappeared. Something happened, and I don't blame him for that. Things happen, things come up. You just drop off the face of the earth. It's understandable. It happens all the time. I understand, Edward, wherever you are, man, I hope you're happy. I would like to talk to you again, man. I'd like to do videos with you in the future. Maybe not as part of those guys, but just as, someone to come in, guest host and whatnot. And it'd be fun. It'd be really fun. Uh, anyway, thank you for all of your help, all of your support, Edward. You're an amazing person, honestly. I love your humor. And I hope to talk to you again sometime. And I guess I should go ahead and have a message for Tanner as well. Thank you, Tanner, for, being there for us when you were. We understand that, I understand, and I'm sure that Jeremiah does too, that you have a lot on your plate and a lot that you want to do. Believe me, I want to do as much as I want to do as you want to do. If that entire sentence made sense, you have your own agenda, and I don't blame you for that. But I just want to thank you for being a good friend, a good pal. And I'm sorry we don't talk nearly as much. So, but yeah. So thank you for helping and helping to create the TriCast and what it was. And now, one last thank you to Jeremiah. I'm making this video. I let him know about it. I texted him. I'm not sure if he got the text. I'm not sure if he's reading it. Like I said, I'm recording this New Year's Eve. It's literally like 11 o'clock right now. New Year's is right around the bend. So, and I'm sure that he's busy with family right now, and I don't want to distract him from that. But thank you, Jeremiah. I know that you and I argue sometimes, and things get a little frustrating between you and me, and just us running those guys channel, the new and improved channel. Not so much improved, but the new channel. I just want to thank you for all the hard work you've put on this channel. I've honestly done nothing. I've done nothing. Jeremiah, you've honestly made this channel what it is right now, to this day. The effort you've put in, the editing, all of that, you're amazing. And I could honestly not ask for a better friend. And if it appeases you, you are my best friend. Okay? There. We had an argument about that, so you are my best friend. Okay? Just so you know. Now, there's one last person or people I have to thank, and that's you guys watching this video. And I understand this video is going to be kind of long, so I don't blame you if you tab out or whatnot. I don't expect you to watch the whole video. At this point, saying it this late honestly doesn't make much sense, but I want to thank all of you guys who have stuck around. Again, like I said, consistency is not our strong suit when it's come to this channel. It just hasn't been. But the fact that we've stayed at our subscriber count, mind you, we have not grown much, like at all, with the transition to the new channel. We have not grown nearly as much as YouTube would probably like, or being YouTubers would be good, or whatever it is. My words are slurring. But something I've been amazed at is that everyone who has subscribed up to this point has stayed. There have been one or two people who have left, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them 100%. Seriously, we are the worst when it comes to this YouTube thing. But all of you who have stayed, there are tons of you. Almost 50. That's a lot of people, and it's kind of intimidating now that I think about it. But all of you who have subscribed, who have seen our videos, are like, hey, these guys are cool. These guys are funny. Those guys are funny. You see what I did there? But, again, I want to thank you guys so much for sticking around. Through not just 1 year, but 2 years. 2 years, almost to the day, we started this channel as the TriCast channel. Our first video went up, the TriCast announcement, with the crappy yellow and blue background, and we were trying to come up with cool, nicknames, instead of calling Tanner Tanner, we just called him T. I was Blue Wolf Mike. Jeremiah was Lizmac, using our gamer tags and whatnot. Oh my gosh. But ever since then, the amount of growth that we've seen from only uploading a small amount of videos. Mind you, a lot of those were the TriCasts. But only from the small amount that we put out there and having 50 subscribers flock to those videos and subscribe to our channel because they liked it? What? I mean, it's seriously something that it blows my mind. I can't comprehend it. I can't feel anything about it because my brain doesn't process that fast. But seriously, the support you guys have shown, those of you who have commented, those of you who have liked the videos, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I 100% enjoy doing this. This is something that I can put my heart into, put my soul into, and have it come out and have people say, hey, this is good. I've never had that before. Not like in a literal sense. This is the first thing that I've gone and done consistently that I've enjoyed. And I'm really thankful for you guys who have done that, who have stuck around, who have liked our videos, come to the live streams, come to everything, liked every video, commented on videos. It's it's incredible. It really is. So I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys so much. You're the backbone and the foundation for this channel and what it is and what it stands for. Me, Jeremiah, anyone who's been on the channel, Tanner, and freaking Edward, we all came together to make you guys happy. And that was what me and Jeremiah originally wanted this channel to be. So I want to thank you guys for allowing us to do that for you. It's incredible. But now, enough rambling about that. Time for me to move on to 2017. Now, I'm not going to make any resolutions. I bit my tongue. That was painful. I'm not going to make any resolutions. I can't do that. Not without Jeremiah, at least. But for the most part, I think you guys understand why I can't make resolutions or promises. School. That is something I have to get done. I have to get done with my senior year. I want that to be done. That is my major goal for this year, is to get through my senior year. I don't care if I have to go to summer school to get through it. I don't care if I have to take extra classes. I want to get this done. I want to be done with school, man. School sucks. Adults watching this, y'all are like, oh no, we had a baby. We're school too. We go to school. Kids my age. I'm 18 now, guys. I want to be done having to listen to people. And I know I'm going to have to do that, but I want to be able to, take my life in my own direction. I'm sure that Jeremiah wants that too. And whatever Jeremiah decides to do, whether it be to stick on this channel and keep it going, I 100% support that, and it would make me the happiest guy in the world. But, so we're not going to be able to pump videos out like every day like we would want to. But there are a couple things that I do want to try to do this year. After I graduate, I'll start looking at colleges, but I'm also going to start looking at, career choices, stuff that I want to do. And sorry if I'm making this video all about me. It's just, me getting some thoughts out there, and having you guys listen just helps me think about it. And if I put it up on YouTube, hey, I have something to hold myself to. So for this year, for the channel at least, I want to start pumping out more content. I love making videos for you guys. I love making the thumbnails for these videos. I love just the creativity that goes behind making videos. Having a plan, having something to lay out for someone, to see them enjoy it, to see the emotion that it invokes in people, which honestly is probably boredom for most of this. For most of the stuff we've made, it's probably boredom. So, but even still, my point still stands. I love making these videos for you guys, and I'm sure that Jeremiah feels somewhat of the same way. And I'm going to start saying now because I'm reaching sort of the end and I'm running out of steam. But for the channel this year, I would like to start making new series. I would like to start taking this more seriously. As soon as I get out of school, I'm probably going to start, other than going to college and so forth, I'm going to start trying to put more effort into this channel. I'm going to start trying to wrangle Jeremiah to put more effort into this channel. I want this channel to thrive. I want more people to join what we have, what is and was the Tri Squad, and whatever we decide to call you guys from now on, you know? I want them to be part of this community. I want people to be happy because, let's face it, I'm going to get a little philosophical on here, so let's just brace. 2016 sucked. There are a lot of people that said this year sucked, and I can agree with that. There's a lot of crap that went down that really, really sucked. But it is my own personal philosophy that it's the job of people like me, Jeremiah, you guys out there, to make it worth living in this world. As long as there's hope, as long as there's someone that you can care about, someone that you can look after, as long as there's something good that you can do in the world, then you should do it. And that's what I want to do with this channel. And with that, I'm going to end my rant about, you know, philosophy and making people happy and so forth. But again, 2017, it's going to be a crazy year. I'm 18 now. I'm going to have to deal with a lot of adult stuff. And with that, I'm going to try to merge this into my adult life because that's the choice I've made. I've got to find out what I want to do with my life. I've got to find out where I'm going to go to college, you know, how I'm going to get a job. And if this is my job, that would make me so happy. If it's not, I'll just do it as a side job because I know that there are you guys out there who enjoy watching these videos. And it makes you happy to see me and Jeremiah talk like we're beside a fire for 20 minutes about what's been going on in the week. And as long as I can do that, I'm happy. And I'm sure that Jeremiah is happy too. But at this point, the video is reaching quite the lengthy, the video's become quite lengthy. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I really do want to thank you guys so much for sticking around, for being cool about everything, for watching everything. I'd like to do so much more for this channel. I really do. I want to do it for you guys. I want to do it for Jeremiah. I want to do it for Edward and Tanner and all the people who have helped make this channel what it is. And 2017 is going to be the year to do that. I want to make it the year to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was up out of the blue, up out of nowhere. But hey, 2017, y'all. I do what I want. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Yeah, Jeremiah, I did that. See you guys.